So I think it's very important that patients understand what they should expect from the doctor or nurse practitioner or clinician that they're seeing. And they certainly should expect that person to be prepared, have their information. They should expect them to listen, to really listen, to take the time that's needed for the visit to really hear what you have to say. I think patients worry more about the doctor's time than the doctors do. The doctor's there to take care of you, and it's very important that they'll put the time in necessary for that care. So often people say to me, I know you're in a hurry and you're rushing, and I'm not. I'm there for them. Sometimes it's just comforting to have somebody there with you and someone who can also hear what the doctor said. So if there's a lot of information between the two of you, you can recount it better. It's also good to take notes and write things down. So if there are questions and issues and you bring a list of questions, then make sure you take some notes so you can refer back. If there's too much information too fast, you have to ask the doctor to slow down and to go back through it, or it may take several conversations to get what you need. People often ask me about second opinions. I think good doctors and good clinicians always welcome second opinions. Medicine is not an exact science. There are many ways to treat things, and many of them are often perfectly acceptable. Because of the concerns we have now, particularly about infection and hospital-acquired infections, but even community infections, we all have a responsibility to manage our own bacteria, if you will. Likewise, it's really expected that your healthcare professionals will wash their hands regularly. We have antiseptic foam outside of every treatment room, and we use that entering and leaving. And really, you should ask your doctor if you don't think he or she washed his hands, or the nurse or the practitioner. We really encourage you to speak up and say, did you wash your hands? Because you're protecting yourself. And what you don't want is to leave the office with something worse than what you came in with. At the end of the visit, it's very important that you make sure you understand what any changes are to your medicine, that you've been given a new list so everything's on there, and that you and your doctor really know at the end of the visit what you're taking and what you're expected to take. So in this partnership for care, it's really a partnership, and the worst thing that you can do to me as a doctor is walk out and say, I'm not going to do what that guy said. That doesn't make sense. I need to know if you have issues about medication or treatment or direction we're going. You have to discuss it. If you have other opinions and you've heard of other treatments, express them. They're perfectly valid. They should be taken into consideration. And your physician really should work with you to come up with a comfortable plan that's appropriate.